Hey guys, how's it going? Barrett back here, and I decided, well, what the heck? It's late, but you know what? Let's go live for a little bit. Yeah, why not, right? Man, that was a pretty good Thursday night game, I have to say that. We'll see if anybody wants to jump in here and hang out for a little bit. Don't know how long we'll be up and going, but figured why not, right? Uh, yeah, I'm glad to see my kicker could miss a 50-yard field goal. That stunk. Was not too pleased with that, that's for sure. But obviously, hopefully he'll get that straightened out. I didn't realize he wasn't very good with 50-yarders last year. Usually he's pretty solid, but was not the case tonight. Got me a couple points, but not a whole bunch. But yeah, we I didn't go on last week. We had a couple pickups last week that I figured, you know what? Let's see. Oh, there we go. We got some light going on. Got a little beer action going here. I see some people on Instagram talking there. Come on in the live here and let's we can talk about the game. All right. All right. Let's see what I got some new protectors in for some cars I picked up. All right, somebody jumped in here. Talk to me. Well, who do we got hanging out in here with me? I see somebody. All right. How do I get into these things? I got some protectors for some Hot Wheels. All right, I just wanted to see how my phone is working. My phone, I did a video the other night. I'm gonna post it, but man, I tell you, my phone. I think my phone is on its last legs. I don't get very good audio with it, and I had ripped a box of a blaster of Mosaic basketball, and actually was very pleased with it. At least the last two packs. We went on a little Wimby hunt and did all right. We'll show those off here in a minute if anybody decides to jump in. There we go. We got Alex in here. We got Titus showing up. Hey guys, how's it going? I was just getting some goods unpackaged here, Alex. You know what those are. I've been hitting a few things. I needed to get some new protectors in. Good start. I've been good, and how about yourself? Had a nice little score. Well, I didn't go live last week, and it was last Tuesday. You probably saw on my Instagram, but I did really good. I think I've already traded them all off, but I'll show you what I got. All right, so let's get these protectors going here. So obviously we need one of these because we got lucky and found ourselves that beauty. Not too bad. Yeah. I didn't think I would find one of these because I didn't see any. I think I seen one F case and that was it. And so I went into my Kroger not this Tuesday, but the Tuesday before, and they had 5. Ooh, this doesn't fit very good in here. Let's see. All right, there it is. They had 5 shippers, and I was the only one there, so that's always good. That is definitely always good. So 5 shippers. Let's see, we'll bring that a little closer so it shows up a little better. We'll put it right there. And I ended up getting 4 of them. Yeah, I was pretty awesome. And I think I've got them all traded off. There they are. pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. What else did I get? Where'd that other one go? What the heck did I do with? Did I already put it on the wall? No. Oh man, where is it? I don't see it. I know it's around here somewhere. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know what I did with it. That's not it. Is it on the wall? No, it's not on the wall. That's not. Those are Camaros. Well, heck. I know it's around here somewhere, but I don't know where. Well. Well, we did pick up this guy. That Silverado is pretty cool looking. I don't collect a lot of main lines. Oh, gee, you know what? It's sitting right in front of me. What the hell? All right. There we go. There's the Firebird. So that was pretty awesome. So the Firebird, I go into my Walmart, and well, because I hit a couple boxes at Target and they were main lines, and then I went into Walmart and their pegs just looked really weird, like they had gotten some in and they didn't put them all out. So I asked the gal if there was any chance that they could go in the back and see if they have it. And they never do that anymore. I mean, usually it's like, nope, can't do it. And, but she went back there, and then one of the guys I know there came out with the L case. And I was like, no, cool, I get a shot. And he goes, he said he had to peg them. I couldn't do it. So he's going through and he's pulling them all out. And I'm saying, no. He gets to the bottom part. I said, okay, now this is where we got to hit right here. And so then the very last car, he pulled that out. And I was, oh my God, I was so excited. I slapped him on the shoulder. I'm like, yeah, that's it. And he dropped a bunch of cars. Oh, it was funny. But that was pretty awesome. Then let's see. So I think was that on Monday? I can't remember. But anyways, so then when I went into Kroger, I'll go in there and 5 shippers, 2 of them they pegged up, and yeah, it was crazy because I looked through I saw the empty shipper, so I knew they had pegged them up. And so then I walked around to the other side and I saw 3 full shippers. So I started looking through the first one. I'm like, I just one would be cool. And right off the bat, I found one. So that was awesome. I went to the next shipper, nothing in that one. Went to the next shipper, found another super. So I was like, cool. All right. Okay. I'm going to run over to the pegs now. And then I was looking at the bottoms and I could see El Camino. I pull it back. Another one. I was like, no way. I was freaking out. It was, and I couldn't believe nobody else had showed up by this point. And so then I go down a couple rows later and I see another El Camino, pull it back, boom, another super. I was like, no way. And then the crazy thing is so then they have dump bins all over the place. And so I kind of looked all around and found a bunch of main lines, but no more supers. And there was 5 big dump bins that I totally forgot to look at. And a guy later in the day found another super in those dump bins. So there was actually 5 supers in those 5 shippers. So that was pretty crazy. And the guy that got it was a cool guy. So, you know, I had my 4. I was happy. I'm glad he got it. There was another guy that came in while I was checking out. I don't think he saw me up there. And the gal told him that that somebody had already got a bunch of cars. Well, he didn't look either. And he missed it. So that was cool. Oh man, it is a rush. It's, you know, that's what keeps you going back for more, because it's just too cool. You know, there's so many times where you get nothing and nothing and nothing, and then boom, you hit, and it's just like, yeah. So then I went out of town. What was it? It was 2 Saturdays ago. Or was it a Friday? Saturday, I think. I went down. Pendleton, Oregon it's about 2 hours away. There's a casino down there, so we went down that way, and I hit some stores on the way. I hit a Dollar Tree, and got to an H case, and I did get the Purple Passion in there, but no gas or super, and then I went into Walmart. Well, then that was in Hermiston, which is a little ways away from Pendleton. Then I went into Pendleton, and the Dollar Tree and the Walmart there both said they had stuff in the back, but they were so full of stuff they couldn't get to them. So I was like, oh man. So that was disappointing. But then I talked to my buddy that he's hooked me up before. I was going to trade him either a Pajero or a Camaro. But you know what? He ended up saying, you know what, just take it, because all I would do is just trade those other ones away anyway. So he ended up hooking me up with the gasser. That thing, you know what? As I was seeing it more and more, I was like, you know what? That's actually kind of cool looking. And then seeing it in person, it's actually a pretty cool looking one. So that is cool. So yeah, some definite good luck on the Hot Wheels side lately. No, I think, Alex, the M is the Nissan. It's the next one out. N I think is like a Solero, kind of like a race car looking thing, I think. If I remember right. I'm pretty sure the M is the Nissan. Yeah, so that was pretty cool. So, you know what? Let me put this change away here real quick. Try to clean up my nest a little bit. I did find, let me see here. Oh, my dog decided to come lay in here with me. All right, let's put those away. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And that Firebird was one that I definitely wanted to get, so that was right. All right. Hey, I think there's a new mystery models dropping too. I watched a video today, and the guy got it. It's got a Skyline as the number 1. Yeah, he likes coming in here and laying now. Only thing, he's right in the way of the door. I like to keep the door closed so I don't bug my wife. All right, let's see. What do we got going here? Oh, I picked up, found this today. So I figured, you know, I don't buy a ton anymore, but I had to pick a couple of these up, because you know what? At Target, these were only $15. And so this one, it'll be like ripping it. I already did. But let's let's take a look here. All right. So I know what I got in here, but Jalen Clark rookie. We got Stockton, Bridges, and then John Collins. We got a Chris Livingston rookie, Paul Pierce, and we got a Scoot Henderson rookie. But look at how off-centered that sucker is. That kind of stinks. Me being a Blazer fan, that was cool to hit. This is kind of a cool looking card. I don't know. It's some kind of green, but it's got Jet and Juwan Howard. So Jet, I'm assuming must be his son. But I guess its insert is called DNA. So that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. Yeah, I didn't know if I would find it. I didn't really know if I'm not a big unlicensed stuff, but Topps Chrome we haven't had Chrome basketball for 14 years. I figured I had to try a couple boxes. Porter, we got Naz Reid, and we got a Chris Paul. These green like refractor deals are pretty cool looking. There's a Chris Paul. Had to take a shot at Wemby, right? Oh, there's a couple cool inserts in this one. There's a Sensabaugh rookie. Then we got a Power Boosters Chrome. I don't know if these are all refractors or if they come regular, but this one is a refractor version if they're not all refractor. Tyrese Maxey, that's pretty cool. Then we got a basketball. Too bad this wasn't Wemby, but Cam Whitmore rookie with the basketball design on the sides there. Then we got a LeBron, so that was cool. At least we hit a LeBron. Would have liked the LeBron color. That would have been awesome. And an OG. And we got Drew Holiday, Jamal Wilkes, James Najee rookie, and a Jason Kidd. So yeah, not too bad. And you know what? Since we're here, and you know what? Just for you, Alex. Bam. Let's do it. What did I do with my knife? Oh, there it is. Let's go ahead and go live with one. How's that sound? Yeah, it wasn't too bad. And like I said, for $15, man, I thought for sure these would be like $25. All right. Well, come on. Let's see a Wemby. Any Wemby would be cool. You know what we'd love to see? We'd love to see a redemption card. Because I know LeBron and Wemby have redemptions. Oh, I think we got one of those basketball ones on the back. All right, we got Jarris Walker rookie. There, we'll keep them. CJ McCollum, loved him as a Blazer. Batum, loved him as a Blazer. All right, what do we got coming here? Brooklyn Bridges. All right, let's see what we got coming. And it is New York. Darn it. What do we got? OG. Yeah, we definitely could have had a better one there for sure. Well, I hope this will be the first time you get to see one, Alex. That would be cool. All right, we got Taylor Hendricks rookie. There's a Tyrese Maxey. John Collins and some type of insert. We got a sudden impact of Anthony Simons. Hopefully he'll have a bounce back year. Last year was not the greatest for him. Yeah, I remember OG being up there. All right, looks like we got a refractor in here. We got Cam Whitmore. Oh, we got another Scoot. Looks like it's a little off-centered the other way. That's crazy. All right, 2 Scoots. How come I didn't get 2 Wimbies, right? All right, there's a Nas Reed and a refractor. Orlando. Cole Anthony. All right. Well, shoot. Two Scoots and 2 boxes. Would have liked it the other way around. Man, we got another refractor in a green, but we're getting like it's almost the same hanger as the other one. All right, we got Sensabaugh, Lonnie Walker. We got a green here. Green for Orlando. Tracy McGrady, that's cool. All right, I like that. Tracy McGrady. Right? All right, we got a refractor. We'd love a Wemby refractor. What is that? That's something different. Round ball royalty. All right. All right, that could be good, right? Round ball royalty. Ooh, it looks cool. Oh, that looks like Larry Bird hair. It sure is. All right, that's a cool looking card. I kind of like that. Hopefully that's a short print. I don't think they put anything on there. Look for exclusive orange basketball refractors. Random autographs. They don't really say anything, but that's cool. That was a good pack. I like that pack. That was a good one. All right. Last one. We got a Kobe. Oh, we got another one of those basketball ones back there. All right. Kobe Brown rookie. We got a Zach Randolph. Kawhi Leonard. We got a Bam. And our refractor. Come on, be Spurs. I was hoping for at least a sweat, you know? Chance, what is happening? How you doing? Zach the Frugal Gardener. What's happening, guys? Welcome. Drew Holiday. Not the Celtic that we really cared for either. Hey, I'm gonna throw the link up there if anybody wants to join in. You're more than welcome to. I got done with the football game and said, you know what? I didn't go on last week. I figured might as well jump on here and hang out for a little bit, see if anybody wants to come on in. All right, there it is. Anybody wants to come on in for a little bit? I'm not going to be on too long. All right, dog decided to take off. So let me close that up. All right, there we go. All right, well, you know what? Those hangers, I guess if I was to find them again, I would buy them again. Those are pretty good. I like those for sure. And for that price, I mean, can you really find anything for that price anymore? Oh shoot, I got what I do with it? I got. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Let me see. Where's my other? Oh, sorry guys. I'm kind of just talking to myself here, trying to figure out what's going on. All right. I think I'm good. All right. What do we got? All right. I think I got one more thing that I can rip. I picked up one of these too. I don't know why I did this. This was at Walmart. You know what? I have not done any coin hunts in a while. And I need to get back to it. Nope, I haven't have not touched a coin in a while. Well, thank you, Alex. Yeah, I you know what? It's been going pretty good. Hopefully, you know what? If I could one, I need a new phone. I'll tell you that right now because I'll show you what I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post the video, even though my my audio was terrible. It was funny when Aaron was on the other night with Chance and a couple other guys. I decided to I was gonna join the live and rip a blaster of Mosaic, and I decided not to, and I decided to actually make a video. So I did make the video. I'm gonna post it, but the audio is terrible. I don't know what's the matter with my phone, but I did hit a couple Wimbies, so that was cool. I hit that one, and then in the last pack, bam, we hit the green. That was pretty cool. So yeah, that was nice. So I guess that's probably why I bought the deal in front of me. Sometimes I'm a sucker for things. Yeah. So you know what? We might as well do it. Might as well. Here we go. What do we got going here? We got only 5 packs. Okay, so they knocked down the packs, but they put 10 cards in each pack. All right, we're looking for Mega Box exclusive reactive blues and pink fluorescent. I imagine the pink ones are probably numbered. We got ultra rare inserts, including stained glass and the new micro mosaic. All right. I'm sure there's probably Genesis. Yep, I see Genesis on there. All right. Well, let's check it out. See what we got. Hey, I don't know how to do that stuff, Alex. I know how to do it on shorts. I do that on shorts. One of these days I'll get in there and get a new phone. I stopped by the other day and they said they have upgrades, but you have to pay tax and activation fees, and I'm like, God, I hate that stuff. But yeah, one of these days I'll just decide, it's time. All right, let's see what we got here. We got some Mosaic. We got Vincent, Alvarado, Sabonis, Barnes. We got a debut of Thompson. Scoot Henderson on the City Edition. All right, take that. All right, we got the old Jam Masters with the big heads. We got Paul George on the green Mosaic. We got a rookie Elevate. Is it? No, it is not. It is Amen Thompson. All right. Our blue reactives. We got Marcus Smart. And not a rookie on that one either. Tobias Harris. All right. Well, not the greatest first pack. Hey, what's happening, Mantis? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Oh, I see white. We might have an autograph. We got a backwards card. All right. Come on. Let's go. We got Bruce Brown. We got Wagner. Jones. There's a Derek Lively rookie. All right. And we got a Kamara rookie. We'll save that backwards card. Oh, we got a gray mosaic. It looks like gray rookie. I can't. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. We got a rookie mosaic. Ooh, is it? Could. I don't know. Does that look? Does that look like a? Does that look like a Wemby head? I don't know. I say that looks like a Wemby head. All right, Epic Performers on the mosaic. That's a pretty looking card. I like that. That's nice. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wemby in the house. All right. Blue. Let's see if we got a rookie. Oh, well, we don't have a rookie on the blue. We got, oh, Allen Iverson. Nice. NBA greats and a Dante Exum. Wemby. I got, ooh, you know what? I'm out of sleeves. I got to get some sleeves. All right. We'll take that Wemby. All right. We got an autograph here. Oh, we never did. We didn't look at that one. That one is, we got a, there's a Tatum silver. That's cool. All right. So we got a Tatum silver. And we got some kind of auto coming. Oh, Memphis Grizzlies. Who would we want from the Grizzlies? Grizzlies. Obviously, we'd like to have like a Desmond Bain or a Ja Morant. They have any good rookies? We got Santi Aldama. I mean, he's an all right player, but I guess unless you're a Grizzly fan, I don't know. That is true, Mantis. All right. Well, we'll take it. We'll take it. That was a good pack. Got a Wemby and an auto and a silver Tatum. Nice. All right. And we got plenty of packs to find another Wemby, right? All right. We got a lot of color back there. I like that. All right. Portis. And we got Durant. We got Mathurin. We got Bay. LeBron James, City Edition. And we got a Slauson rookie. And it looks like we got some type of mosaic coming. Not a rookie. PJ Washington. All right. Looks like we got a rookie on, it might be one of them Jam Masters. It's a rookie. It's a rookie. Ooh, that looks like Scoot Henderson on the Jam Masters. All right, I'll take it. Nice. Cool looking. All right, and then our blues. We haven't had a rookie blue yet. There's Talon. Oh, that's going the other way. Oh, we got a rookie. We got a rookie. And it's not Wemby. It is Chris Livingston from the Bucks. All right. Moving on. All right. We got a bunch. We don't got a bunch of color. Well, we got an extra color, like a silver back there. Okay. We got Williams, Jaylen Brown, AD, Nurkic. We got Kamara. We got Jackson Davis. And not a rookie, Kobe White on the mosaic. And we got a Thunder Road, Trae Young. And not a rookie. No rookies on the Blues. I guess we're going to come down to the last one, hopefully for another rookie. We got Jaden McDaniels and Kyle Anderson. I tell you, that pack wasn't all that good. Christina, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. All right, last pack. We got looks like we got a green. Just a green and the 2 blues, it looks like. Lonnie Walker. We got Sharp. Allen. Ayo. All right, we need a Wemby base, right? Maybe? No, Jordan Hawkins. All right, what we got coming here? We got a Chris Murray. All right, so we got something green coming here. Does not look like a rookie. It is a Joker. There we go. We got a green Elevate Joker. Then we got a Lillard on the give and go. And do we have no rookies? Wow. We got Isaiah Joe and Shea. Man, I think we only got 1 blue rookie. That kind of stinks. I'm not going to complain though. I won't complain because that's a pretty cool looking card. It might only be like a $20, $30 card, but it is cool looking. I like it. All right. Nice. Chance, I showed off a couple Hot Wheels earlier. Got a few supers this week. I'll throw them back out there. We got ourselves the Gasser, Volvo Gasser. We got ourselves, well, you know about the Firebird because you were on when you hit your Firebird. That was cool. And then I also hit the El Camino. It's better looking than I thought it would look. But yeah, that's cool. I've got a trade. Let's see. I know I got a trade for. I got to give one to my buddy, and then I got a trade for the Mazda. So I'm hoping that will still stay in. I'm going to the Mariners game next Saturday, and I'm hoping to meet up with the guy then and make that trade. I gotta message him and make sure we're still on, that he hasn't ditched me. One of these days, Jays, Alex, you gotta keep hitting it. I mean, I never, when I started, I was hoping just to find a super, and then just to find a dump bin, and then, I did hit another dump bin on the same day that I got my El Caminos. Walmart, or all the Walmarts in our area, I think a lot of them around the country, got last year's M cases, dump bins. And I hit one of my Walmarts and no supers. And then I went to the other one and they already had put it out. Somebody hit it, and there was 8 Mighty K's, so there could have been 1 super, because there's usually 9 cases in a dump bin. So yeah, I had my daughter order me some more cases so I can get my supers locked up. Yeah, when those 2 stores told me that they had a bunch of stuff but they couldn't get them out, I was hoping to go back that next week. My wife and I had that Thursday off, but we didn't get a chance to get back down there. I was hoping to get in there and take a look, because I'm pretty sure that Walmart had the L cases. Dude, these cases are terrible. These don't even close. Wow. Huh. I'm gonna have to see where my daughter ordered these, because these ones definitely are not very good. They barely, the Hot Wheels barely fit in there. And like I said, that one didn't even close. Let's see if this one's going to close. Yeah, I don't. Ooh, that's all cockeyed. Yeah, I'm going to have to see where she got these ones, because they're definitely not the same as the last ones. These ones are terrible. All right, did I get it? Kind of. Well, this one at least closed, because this one here, look at that. It doesn't even. I guess I can always put a piece of tape on it, but it doesn't. You know how they always squeeze together, but not that one. And this other one is all just cockeyed at the bottom, but at least it doesn't touch the card. So I think we're all right there. I think we're all right. Put a big old slab of duct tape across it, right? All right, this one closed. Maybe I just got a dud there, because this one closes fine. Yeah, she if I need some stuff off of Amazon, she'll order me some stuff. I don't like ordering anything online. All right, that one closed a lot better. They definitely are a lot snugger in there than the other ones. All right. Well, I don't have nothing else to show off, guys. I showed you my my Hot Wheels. Showed you. Well, I don't know if I showed you guys this. I did pick this up. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. It's a little big, but I'll show you. I did find it. You know what? I'm gonna have, when I can get my audio going, I'm gonna post a video on this, because my town is so ghetto. So here I picked up this guy. Got a little 510 wagon there in the middle. It's kind of a cool little premium set. But it's funny, I went into my Walmart and they had one of these on the shelf, but somebody had bought it and took these 4 cars out and they replaced them with 4 other cars. Yeah. So I was like, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, I'll like I said, I'll probably do a short. Well, you know what? Without my audio, I can do a quick short. And oh no, I can't do a short. No, I have to do a video, because I'll have to put the clip in. Yeah. Well, you better hurry up, Chance, because I'm not going to be here much longer. I'm running out of talking juice. I'm looking around, see if there's anything else I can grab. All right, let me clean this up here a little bit. Oh, I do have one thing I can show. I just noticed it. Because I see everybody always talking about this stuff, and I decided, well, I might as well try one. So I'll wait to see if Chance jumps on so he can school me in some one piece cards. I do have tape. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. I'm using that clamshell. I got some packing tape right here. Oh, all of a sudden my phone, I tell you, I don't get my phone because now I hadn't been able to see my chat on my phone, and now all of a sudden uh, it's working again. Yeah, people are nuts. I tell you, uh, and then it's funny because I know some of the guys here in town had told the people at Walmart, and they just left. It's finally gone, but it had been on the shelf for a couple of weeks. All right, you got a chance. I'll hang out. I'll hang out for you. All right, there. See, you can't even tell that there's tape on the top. See, I'm so cheap. I gotta use every one, right? I might have to put. I think I have to put maybe another piece or two on the side because it wants to come apart a little bit. All right. Yeah, give it a minute. It'll quit working. I don't know what's the matter with it. Probably because it's a iPhone 10 and it's ready to bite the dust. And I'm too cheap to buy another one. I hate all the phone companies, all that stuff. Oh, hold on here. I got tape on my hand and I'll get you in here. Hold on. Let's see who's here. Must be what? That ain't Chance. That's that crazy dude from overseas. All right, let's add him to the panel. Come, let's see what you got to say. How you doing, Titus?
Good. How's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. And
What you
yourself?
been up
You
to?
done with all the crazy weather over there?
No, I'm stuck at home because there's a typhoon right now.
Oh, dang, man.
I'm
That's
not going out doing anything. I'm just relaxing.
well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, the wife is out, and I'm stuck at home. She took the car and she left me home. So, oh well, fine for me.
Is she is
Fine.
she good in going? Is she good at going out and that stuff?
Yeah, she don't care. So, just kicking it, doing nothing. Just I had a couple things of coffee and just checking the mail and crap like that.
Okay.
But, yeah. How about you? What have you been up to?
Oh, just same old working and trying to find some cool stuff. It's not easy to do.
Huh.
I've had some good luck the last couple weeks though, so it's nice to get those hits every now and then. It keeps you hunting.
Hmm. Is Chance still around there?
He said he was gonna try to jump on in about 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, if I'm not here, just tell Chance that I'll be hitting the mall in about 2 weeks, and I'll pick up his one-piece cards. Packs of one piece.
Oh,
He
do,
wanted
do,
some one piece,
okay.
but
So they make a Japanese version.
well, it's from Japan, so I mean, Where do you think it first originated? Just like Pokemon, where do you think it originated?
Well,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I would imagine so. Yeah.
So it's all originate from here, and they got their own versions of it, and then just making an American version.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah. He
anyways,
he he definitely likes the One Piece. That's for sure.
yeah, I was gonna get him some Pokemon because I got new Pokemon coming out. But anyways, if he likes One Piece, yeah, I can get him One Pieces just as well.
Yeah. I'm sure he'll.
But
I'm sure he'll like it.
yeah, anyways,
So what are you collecting these days? Are you get anything cool in?
nah, I got some Shohei Otanis, but nothing too big.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? I got a Connor Bedard. I got Webby, whatever his name is, Wemby.
Yeah. It's easy just to leave it at Wemby.
And then CJ Stroud. I got one card of CJ Stroud, one card of Wemby. Actually, I think I got two Wembys, and then one Connor Bedard.
Okay. Did you see
So
that Wemby I hit
I
just a
just
little
pulled.
bit ago? That's a
Uh,
cool one.
yep, nicer than mine.
That's cool. I like that.
But
You know what? I've been pretty lucky with Wemby stuff this year. I've
I don't.
gotten quite,
I don't even know who he is. So it's just out here. Everybody want to pull him. So okay, I'll try to get one.
he's pretty good.
I'm
He's about a seven. What is he? About 7'4", and he can dribble, shoot, do everything.
more for you know, the oldies, Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Something.
I like
No,
I like the oldies too.
so that's more my cup of tea. But I mean, I'll have one of the each new people. People say, "Oh, this person's good." Okay, I got to get one. That's enough. Except Shohei Ohtani. That I got to build up to about 10,000.
There you go. Oh, somebody's hanging out in the back. Let's bring them on in. Come on in, Chance. How's it going?
Oh man, I just got back. I got back
What,
from work, so
from
yeah.
work? Oh, I thought maybe you were out hunting.
Well, that too. So I get out of work over in Mountain Time over in Colorado, like around 8:30, 8:40 sometimes. And then by the time I get out 8:30, 8:40, that's when they most times they bring out the pallet, right? So I
Okay.
go to the Walmarts around that time, but they had some Hot Wheels, but they keep doing like the what was it? The freaking colorful ones, the weird colorful ones. What are they? The
Like the
Red Hots
neon,
or something like that? The neon, yeah, the neons.
the
And
neon speeders.
they're cool, but they get kind of tiresome after a while, right? They have to be a certain car, a car that you want. So
Right.
that's all they had. Yeah. What's going on, Titus? Thank you. Yeah, if you find someone that One Piece, let me know. I'm looking for, I think, the new one. It's supposed to be a set that's either OPO 9 or 10 or something. Any one of them is pretty cool. I like all of them. It doesn't really matter.
One where he hits gear 5, right?
Everybody's trying to hit gear 5, but it's nearly impossible. So
Well,
Barry, I
they
noticed.
also just all the single cards as well, like gear 5.
Yeah, this is like
So
speaking a different language to Barrett. But Barrett, so this is like an anime. Basically, this is anime like as old as Dragon Ball Z. You know Dragon Ball, right?
Oh, I know what One Piece is.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's a very old anime. I just finally watched it the last 2 months and actually caught up to the episode. It's like 1,100 something episodes. But no, I've been ripping it because it's been really fun. Like I rip basically sports cards. I don't even get half my money back. Like I'll probably get like maybe like one. So it's one of those things that I like to rip because it's just a lot. I feel like I get value from it, right?
Right.
yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Out of the One
Yeah.
Piece, it's the prices are very similar to Pokemon.
They
Hey, Casey,
are.
what's up?
They are. But I think the problem that I don't like with Pokemon is the fact that they don't get me wrong, One Piece overprints their stuff too. But I think with Pokemon is very overprinted, and I think another thing is the card game is not as good as One Piece. People actually, I have a TCG account, so I sell a lot of my, even my little cards. I sell like 10 cents, 5 cents. Like I make most of my cards because people play the game more than I think they do Pokemon. Realistically, for One Piece,
Yeah,
like,
well, that's
Okay.
like specific for the game, but also they sell like collector's cards too. They got
absolutely, yeah.
so it depends what you want me to get. You want me to get the game version? Do you want me to get the collector's version?
I would say the collectors because I actually like it for. I don't play the game, but I play. It will be the booster packs, right? And I like ripping those because you could pull some big cards, and I love the cards. The card quality is really good, and also like the illustrations really good, right? And I'm a fan of the anime now for sure. I'm like a big fan of the anime. Um, I think it's that's the reason why I've been ripping a lot. And the manga is super hard to pull. So the mangas like they go for like the one Barrett that I think Titus is talking about was from OPO5, and that's like a $3,000 card raw if you pull out the manga Luffy Gear 5.
Oh wow.
And even any of the mangas are at least about $500 or up raw. You know what I mean? I've never pulled one, and I'll tell you right now, I've ripped.
I say I know you've ripped quite a bit.
I've ripped. I would not be surprised. I ripped about 1,000 packs of One Piece in general. 2,000. I ripped a crazy amount. Like the one that you have on your desk right now. I ripped about 30, more than 32 packs of those, and there's 4 packs in those. So 32 times 4. I've ripped hundreds of One Piece. I've never pulled manga. It's super hard.
Let's see. That's why this is sitting on my desk is because I heard you when you were talking about it the other night. So I saw him and I said, "Well, shoot, I'll try one."
16, 16. Yeah, I've ripped about 30 over 32 of those, and I have another 16, 32 of those. But I'm giving 16 to a friend of mine who couldn't find it over here, and then another 14 to my friend. Yeah. So I want to rip one. I want to rip it because it's hard to find. Like I've been searching all day while I was doing my routes to try to find it, but it's gone. By the time
I saw it at my Target today.
Yeah. If you see it at your Targets, you just rip. It's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I bought 30, like 16. There's about 8. I think you're getting 2 boxes, and they're 8 each. You're spending about $300, but you could pull some big cards. You can. Yeah. I mean. As you rip it, I could kind of teach you about it. Look at all the packs I've. This is how much I've ripped of those. Like I have all these promo cards that come out of it.
Yeah,
like
when I saw you with that stack, I was like, okay, he definitely ripped a bunch of these boxes.
Yeah, and I'm doing giveaways because these things go for like $4 or $5 a pack too. So I could make most of my money back. I spent about 600 though, 6 something ripping through 32, but it's fun. It's fun. So if you rip it, I could kind of tell you about the packs and stuff like that. But Titus, I'm trying to get your package ready, by the way, and anybody who won my giveaway, I was trying to send it out this week, but I might not be able to send it out until next week because I didn't have a day off this week, besides Labor Day, and they were
remember
closed.
I won that super, and I was curious when that was coming out.
You won a super? What type of BS is this, Barrett? Hey! If I reach 1,000, though, I promise you, I always hold my word. Always hold my word. That Volvo green that I have, the double one, I'll be giving that away for my 1,000 giveaway as part of the giveaway. So that's going to be a super that I will be giving away.
Oh, cool.
Yep. So just so people know, I always keep my word. So, you missed my giveaway, though. I think you missed my giveaway. Wait a minute, Barry, were you there last week or 2 weeks ago?
I totally forgot all about it. I was out of town, and I got there like in the last, like the last thing you gave away.
I gave away a lot. I gave away
tail end of it.
I gave away about like 200 plus worth of cards, like big cards.
Wow.
So,
I've sent to the States this past few weeks, past few months. I've sent out like maybe 60 or 80 packs of Pokemon, and then Pack Addict Rips, he pulled like one of the top pulls. I mean, I've been ripping like hundreds of packs, and I didn't get shit. And
that's how it usually is. And you know what?
I sent him 6 packs, and boom, he get the top hit.
So here's the funny thing, right? I'm very superstitious about it. Very superstitious whenever it comes to ripping. I don't know if people in the chat are like that, but I am, right? Every single time I've given away a box that I found myself in the wild because people can't find stuff. I do that for the people in the community over here. I always give away hits. I don't like to do it no more because when I do it, it takes me so long to get back my luck. I feel like I give away my luck. I've done it. The biggest one I've ever given away was a Drew Jones out of 99 autograph of Drew Jones. That was the guy that chased like in 2023, Drew Jones. He was supposed to be the big prospect out of baseball. Drew Jones, his dad plays, he was a big card in 2023. He's not playing well now.
Yeah, he's still got potential.
Right. But I never do it. I never do it no more because the guy that I help, because he asked me to, he was having bad luck and he asked me to rip the packs for him, but I didn't want to. I ripped it and I pulled that, right? And I'm very superstitious about it. And I told him where to go to get the packs, right? So and that guy was kind of very ungrateful. I find out later on this guy was very ungrateful. He was just an ungrateful person. He's more of a person that doesn't buy for the. I do both now. I sell stuff, but I also collect. Right? He's more of a person who'll rip it and sell it. Right? He doesn't really care what it is. And after I found out of that, I just kind of cut ties completely because there's a lot of scumbags here. Titus would know. Over in Colorado. So like I never do it again. That's why most of the times I tell people if you pull something, you're giving me like a 10% cut of something big. I tell Charlie that and stuff because we know that it hurts when you find a product and you're trying to do right by your friends by giving them something, but sometimes you pull something big. Yeah. Hey, buy me lunch, do something, right? It's always that type of thing that like it sucks. That's why most of the time I don't. Mm-hmm.
There's only one guy around here that I buy stuff for, and I know if he hit something good, he would hook me up.
Yeah,
because he's the guy that gave me this just
for sure,
just because he's a cool guy.
Yeah, absolutely. You find good people like Charlie's like that. He always takes care of me. He doesn't charge me anything to look at my cards and grade it and things like that. There's a few people, in the community that's like that in my small circle, but a lot of them are douchebags. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. So I normally don't try to do favors and buy boxes for people, especially most of these guys will resell the boxes. You could technically resell the boxes, but me, I basically rip most of these One Piece myself, So for friends and stuff, and for people who take care of me, I take care of back. And guys in the community, in our community, right? I'll do favors for you guys, but that's basically it. That's it, right? That's pretty much it. Because you get guys like that, and I've met so many scumbags like that in the Pokemon community and stuff for so long that I'm just done with it. Realistically, I'm done with it. Pokemon people are the worst. Realistically, Pokemon people are the worst scumbags.
Well, right now, Pokemon is one of the biggest things that people have been stealing in Japan. They've been breaking into all these LCSs and stealing them. I mean, and that's here in Japan. I mean, people are stealing it like left and right. And here you got these shops that have like a one of Michael Jordan. They're not taking the Michael Jordan 1-of-1 auto. They're taking the Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon's better. He's the Pikachu's the GOAT.
Well, and I think part of that too is it's easier to move Pokemon than it would be to be a numbered Jordan, or something like that. A lot less eyeballs on you when you're selling a high-end Pokemon that isn't numbered, that you can move.
It was funny. I was watching the news 2 days ago. These two guys break into this shop to steal the Rolexes and shit, right? And all of a sudden, the women that are working at the shop, they grab the one guy, pull the bat away from him, and he's trying to fight him off, right? Other guy ran off. He had like 3 Rolexes, but got the one guy. This woman, she pulls down her panties, man, and she starts farting right in his face. And got this all on the video, man, showing her vagina and shit. all over this guy's face, going, and it's like a fart, a pussy fart. You don't know what the hell is going on, but I mean, you can hear it really loud. And this guy's like, "Oh, help! Stop, man! The gas, stop!" And she's just a big old woman. She's just doing it again and again. He's trying to escape, and finally, he just passed out. Man, it was just like a big, and he just.
Reminds me of that South Park episode.
That's funny.
That was so funny. But in Japan, the robberies have gotten crazy. So you got so many foreigners that are coming here. They're like Chinese, Vietnamese, and things like that, and they're stealing left and right.
Mm-hmm.
And then today they caught like a couple of Colombians that came here, and ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty bad here in my town. That's one of the reasons why we don't have a lot of cards around town, is we have a lot of theft in our stores.
What have you guys heard? What happened to my area? I mean, it's all over the damn news.
What
about the illegal immigrants? The Venezuelan gang taking over an apartment complex.
Yeah. That was on the news.
You know where I live. That's like I'm 5 minutes away from that. I could walk over there.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Is that the one with the where they put the cameras inside the? That was on the news this morning.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
They're talking about
everywhere in the news. I'm like, God damn it! My town make news, but for the wrong reason, dude. It's bad.
Like Korean town, right?
It's over in Colfax. No matter what anybody tells you, man, we do have a big serious issues with immigration over here. Is bad.
It's getting bad here.
I remember when they had the Venezuelan election. They took over the Havana place. They took over the shopping area and parking spot of Havana next to a Target. These guys were drinking and driving because this guy comes out like, what the heck is going on? He pulls the beer out and just drops it out there and stuff. So the very next day, and the police didn't do anything. The very next day, the place was completely trashed. He saw 6 or 7 employees like having to clean up all the mess. And I mean, they urinated everywhere and everything. Dude, 10 boxes, 10 of the, watermelon bins?
Yeah.
10 of the watermelon bins that you use a pallet on, full of trash.
Wow.
Glass broken everywhere, everything.
But you got to think, okay?
Yeah.
They have the Chinese. Who was she? She was like somebody in New York. She's like some big top official, and this is on the news here talking about. She did a lot of scamming, and she changed a lot of the emails and shit from the political people, and because she's a political figure, they let her. They didn't arrest her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they just kicked her out to China. But here she got away with millions of dollars worth of shit in New York.
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous. They should have arrested her.
She probably told them some type of secrets in order to get a free pass, a monopoly.
No, what it is if you're like government, it's legal. But in China, no matter what, even if you're working for the embassy, they'll arrest you.
They're probably
in America,
they probably kill you too. Go. They'll probably kill you and take out your organs and sell it.
Yeah, but in the States, they let the lady go. It was like big news, and people are saying like, even the American journalists here are saying like, I don't know how they do that in our country. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's lawless over here in Aurora. Like most of the time, I don't fret. None of these guys scare me. I grew up in a worse neighborhood. You know what I mean? I don't let any of these guys punk me out at all. I don't give a damn. But like it's just like one of those things. Yeah, I grew up in such a bad neighborhood that like it doesn't faze me. But like it sucks because like you just see so much more theft, things like that. You see we have a major problem. And most of the times I almost had it I almost yelled at illegal once because it pissed me off because I'm trying to drive and I have a nice Type R, Civic Type R. And I'm like, dude, don't be throwing stuff on my window. I don't want you washing my window. Like, please don't, right? Like, I'm asking him nicely, don't do it, right? Like, please don't touch my car, right? That guy started knocking on my window. I'm like, dude, I had to like mean mug him a few times, like, leave, please.
Right.
Leave me alone.
Dude, I'm gonna
You know
knock
what I
you
mean?
out. You touch my car again.
Well, dude, very. I revved my motor a few times, and one person, he was pissed because he got in an accident. The one time that I had it, they were trying to do something and wash something, and the guy didn't see him. He almost hit him. He maneuvered out when the light turns green, hit another car, totaled the car.
Yeah.
So it's just like, man, like I like it needs to like there needs to be some type of control because it's gotten out of hand over here in Colorado. And
Well, that's the same though. It's going on here, but I mean,
I don't know how it is in Japan, but yeah,
here the arrest rate is like 95%. No matter what, they're going to catch you.
Oh yeah.
So that's what. At least here they catch you, but.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm gonna have to see where my sister-in-law lives. I want to say she lives in Aurora.
In
For
Colorado?
some reason, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, ask her. Yeah, she knows it's bad.
Yeah,
it's terrible, man. Like I don't care though. I kind of want to get in a fight sometimes. So these guys like irritate me. I'm just waiting for an excuse sometimes. But like it's gotten so bad, like to a point where guys get off the street. You know, like you see theft, you see so much stuff, everything's going up. I see a lot of graffitis and stuff like that, trash on the floor. And used to be a nice state when I moved here in 2013. But you just see so much things that are just people are just laying them. And you know, the sad part is I see a lot of like homeless people now too over here. You know what I mean? It's gotten terrible. It's gotten terrible, man. Hey, you have a good night, Jay.
Hold on, Alex. I gotta show you one more car I got. I got the Ultra Hot 510.
Oh yeah, I saw that too. I left it. It's a nice car. It's just I gotta be more picky.
Yeah, it had to go in my 510 collection.
I know for you. Matter of fact, when I saw that, I thought about you. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure Barrett's gonna buy this. But the ones I had, I put down.
Yeah, I had to grab it.
You saw my shorts that I did with the A86. There was a Hachiroku one, but the card was damaged. So I need to find another one. So
okay,
gonna be part of my collection. So
a buddy of mine, he told me later he wanted the Skyline. I told him he should have told me. I would have grabbed it for him because I saw it.
Yeah, have you seen A86? Hey Alex, you have a good night. What? I always call Alex Jay. I know Jay is Alex, but I always call him Jay. But if you see a nice A86, could you grab me one?
Yeah.
It's definitely the gold one. I can't find it to save my life. These guys are just hoarding it all.
See, when I was there, God, I was there. Nobody else was there, and he brought out actually 2 cases of them, and I just grabbed 2 510s out of one.
I'll trade you something or buy it from you or whatever.
Yeah, no problem.
I just can't find because shipping is expensive. You know, when you have the time and you ship it all, and I'll just PayPal you or Venmo you. It's been tough. So I went to the Hot Wheels. I went to the Walmart today, and of course, every time I go, there's nothing. Right? It had the neon. Ooh, the neon. But every single time I go, when there isn't something, when there is, it's stocked. Like I always miss Target. Target last week, all the L cases dropped last week or something, and I missed it.
I think it was the week. I think it was the week before.
It wasn't really, and I went almost every day in the morning. Every day in the morning, I didn't see no L until the next week. I'm like,
we got a lot of them, and we got a lot of them too. I want to say my Target probably
got. Did you find the super? You did, right?
I didn't get the super there. I got it at Walmart.
Yeah, man, Target's messing with me now. I can't find a super.
Well, I went into mine on Monday. Yeah, and because I was meeting my buddy from that I talk about that lives an hour from me. I was meeting him down there because he hooked me up with this guy.
Oh, nice! That's a good one.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's cool. Wouldn't necessarily be my collection though.
See, and that's
all right, guys.
All right, Titus.
You out of here, Titus?
Yeah.
Have a good night, man.
Prepare my wife's dinner now. 2 in the afternoon. I gotta make some noodles and
Where's my food, Titus? Where's my food, man?
Robert,
I'm starving. I'm eating too right now. I swear.
I'm the bitch Robert. Of the house, thanks for stopping by.
But anyways, Chance, a couple weeks I'll be at Aeon Mall. They got like a lot of different like new baseball packs, but made in Japan.
Okay.
So, but I'll get the one piece for you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Later.
All right.
All right, Titus, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in, Robert. Nice to see you.
Hey, Robert's gone.
Yeah, so my buddy that I've talked about before, that he told me he had got an extra one, so I told him, I said, hey, I got a Camaro or a Pajero if you want to trade one of them. He goes, yeah, no problem. And so I met him on Monday, and
awesome.
shit, he said he didn't even take my Camaro. He just said, no, have it. I got an extra one. It's no problem. See,
Yeah,
that's
a good person.
That's the kind of friends you need, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because
it's $1.25 car. I don't care if it's worth $30, $40.
Yeah.
You know, if you're cool with somebody, you take care of them, you know?
Absolutely. I only do that for a small selection of people in my community, though. That's it. It's just a lot of these guys, I don't know, Barry, like, man, it makes, man, these Pokemon people has made me so like mad sometimes. It's so terrible.
Well, people are they're so cutthroat, you know, it's all about money. It's not about anything else. It's not about friendships. It's not about collecting. It's not about, it's about money. And that's it, you know, it's sad.
It's sad, but you know, I do get it. Okay. For certain people, I do get it, right? Like, I'm not going to ask a guy to sell me a Charizard for like very, very extremely low when I know what the value is and things like that. But you want to make some type of a deal, right?
Yeah, I get that.
But like when it comes to like new stuff, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna, let's say if that box right there, like if I found some select, right? I'm not gonna resell it to a friend of mine for $50, which that's what the price is. I'll be like, here you go, man. Just pay me what it was, right?
Yeah.
That's what I do for the people in my tight knit community. You know what I mean? But like, that's basically it. No, I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, but man, some of even these sellers, because I had a card show just 2 weeks ago, and this guy would not drop even $1 to make a sell. And I was spending, it's not like I was spending a lot of money, a little bit of money. I was spending a lot. I was about to spend about $1,200. You know what I mean? You couldn't drop it by $50. Even if you sold that on eBay, they'll take about 15 to 25% from you. Like you couldn't make the deal work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
it's terrible. Some people, how the greed can be.
Yeah.
It just amazes me, because you know I used to sell quite a bit on eBay. Hold on, I got a guy in the back here. He's going to jump on in here and say hello. Come on in, Chris.
Hello.
How you doing, buddy?
Oh, Chris, what's up?
Hey.
What's happening?
What's up? Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh,
I saw you was live, so
here.
I jumped on for a little bit.
I'm glad that you did, because I have some cool cards to show that you might like.
All right, let me finish my thought here real quick, Chris. So what I was saying is, with a lot of stuff you would sell is, you know, I do a lot of buy it nows. You know, I put it on for $150, whatever. And it's amazing how many people want to dicker with you over like $2 or $5. And I'm like, come on. Are you really you're gonna lose out on a sale because you don't want to go $5 more?
Yeah,
you know, it's just it's really
nuts, Barrett.
is.
And you know, Barrett, I don't even do that. When I'm on my table, people are like, oh man, this is like $10. How much? I'm like, how much do you? What do you want for it? Right? And it's a $10 card, right? Technically, it's like $10 card. It's like, dude, I really only have like $5. So like, take it, right? I don't care. Like, I'm just trying to move the stuff, right? If it's a big card, then I work with you, right? But like, even like the Tyrese Halliburton card, it was a $90 card.
Go ahead. I'm cutting out here. I like to give those people that you can tell that really are interested in that card. I'm going to give you a good deal because I know it's going to a good home. Right. I'd rather you get it than if I give this other guy a deal and then he's going to turn around and sell it for what I was selling it for. You know, I'm like, come on now.
I'm going to piss both of you guys off.
What?
when I go on eBay, I'm going to piss both of you guys off.
Why?
When I go on eBay if they have a best offer, I always pretty much, because I know they're not going to accept it anyway. But I just want to see what they're willing to negotiate. But I always send an offer of half off what they're asking, and then go down from go up there.
There's no problem. I don't think that's a problem, though.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
That's not what we're getting at. We're getting at more on the lines. Okay, so let's say I have a $150 Gypsy Queen autograph that you want.
Yeah.
And so you send me an offer. You send me an offer of $75. And then I counter back to you and I say, you know what, best I can do is 110. And then you come back and say 105. I'm like, come on, you can't take the 110. I already knocked it down $40 for it. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. It's just
crazy. But
I don't have, hey, I throw offers out on stuff like that. That's what I tell anybody that goes on eBay. If they say you buy it now or best offer, send them any offer you want. All they can do is tell you no.
All you could do is just deny it.
Yeah,
There's no problems with that. But there's people who are like trying to buy my CJ Stroud card. It's a very expensive card, right? And it's a very short print card. And then they're like, oh, the last one sold for, let's say it sold for $500, right? And I'm telling the guy, I'm like, dude, I can't sell you two for $500. I know that the other one sold for 500, and it is not everybody because everybody kind of collects differently. But I know mine's is like in really good shape. It's centered. It's gonna grade a 10, like more or less. It's gonna grade a 10. So all I'm asking is like, could you do 600, or could you do 600? Because I know what your intentions is. Your intentions is to grade it, which it will come back a 10, more or less, and then sell it for 1,000. And that's when the person's like, no, I don't want to buy it. I'm like, I'm not going to sell it to you then. Because why would I not grade it myself then? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it makes no sense for me to give you a deal on it when the other one that sold for 500 is off center by like 90 and 90, like 80 and 20. You know what I mean? So you can't compare the same thing. It's just different, and I'm not asking a lot. You're going to flip it back for 1,000, but you're going to make $400 off of it. You know what I mean? Yep. So you couldn't jump up a 600 and say, hey, I'm fine at 6. Like, that's just being very nitpicky to a point where you're being too greedy, right? Like, let me work with you on this. Technically, let me work with you on it, right? But they don't want to work with it. And at that point, I don't care. I'll just keep it, And it's the same situation. Like I was telling people with this guy, and I could tell this guy was a true Pokemon collector. Because, hey man, I want to sell it to you because you drove all the way over here. Another guy was asking for the same price, and so, right? And I saw the card, and I gave him a fair deal on it, and it's like, man, for me, I'm like, I told you, I'm like, hey man, I can't buy this card, but you know what? I'm gonna still give you the price because this one's kind of damaged, but. I think if I looked at I couldn't see it based on the photos, but technically your price is still fair for the other $3 of the other 3 cards, right? It's still a fair deal for what you're asking for. And he's like, oh man, thank you for telling me this and so, right? And I'm like, damn, I'm not here to rip you off. You know what I mean? I'm just educating you on it. It's like, yeah, but I don't, I'm not a type of collector that cares too much about, the damages of cards and stuff. I like and I respect that. I respect that because I know some of our collectors are the same way. And I'm like, hey, you know what? You're not wrong, but here's the reason why I do this, right? It would be unfair for me to buy. Let's say that you went to go buy. There's 2 Charizards, and one is beat to death, and the other one's not to beat to death. Will you pay the same price? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not in a sense where it's to sell, right? It's so that you're not getting ripped off based on quality of a card. You know what I mean? That's why I was trying to explain to him. Not that he cares about it, but I'm like, hey, you have to care. And this is the reason why you have to care, is because not all cards and quality is the same. You don't want to sell, you don't want to buy a card that's beat up and that guy's asking like an arm and a leg for it when it's not worth that price. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just to protect yourself, But it's just like, it's crazy, man. Like the things that people nitpick just to make a covering over someone else is insane. It's insane. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And at that point, I just keep it. I'm like, why do I need to sell this CJ short print to you when I could hold on to it? It doesn't do me any good. I could sell the other CJ Stroud and make back the money. It doesn't do anything for me. It's like, like I'm not asking much. The 600 is a great deal. If that other one was so off center, that means that the other one has to be a little bit more expensive, just by a bit. And it's not as worth paying. And I told him, like, hey, you don't need to buy from eBay. Just buy it from me, and you don't need to pay the tax on it. And I'll give you a better deal. But these guys, man, I tell you, they're special.
So they get so focused on one thing, and they don't see the big picture.
Yeah, they don't.
And there's so many people that it's last sale. That's I got to go by comps. Well, there's other stuff you got to look at than just comps.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things I always find funny is whenever you have a nice card that isn't graded, they almost everybody always jumps to, well, there's got to be something wrong with it because you don't have it graded.
Yeah.
And I want to tell those guys, you want to look at my collection? I don't have anything graded.
Well, that's how you know. That's how you know if something's wrong with a card. I told people this before. And that's why some of these guys are freaking sleazebag. I'll call them all out, matter of fact.
Yeah.
I told my daughter, I'm walking with my daughter, and there was a Gold Star Charizard. You know what that is, Chris?
Yeah.
That's one of my Grail cards. And I look at this guy. He has a Shadowless Charizard graded, has an Unlimited Charizard graded, everything. He has an Umbreon graded. Why is the most expensive Charizard, one of the most expensive Charizards, not graded?
Yeah, I know.
And he gave me that nasty look, right? And I looked at him too. I'm like, what's up? Right? And the guy was like, and like, I told my daughter, like, see, this is stuff you gotta look for. Why does he have everything graded besides that one?
Yeah, I know.
Something's wrong with it. You know what I mean?
I know.
But he doesn't disclose that something's wrong with it. He wants you to buy it raw. He probably graded and cracked it out of a box after it was bad grade. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I'm very transparent with people.
Me neither.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like my other one be like, hey man, I just didn't want to grade it because I didn't have time to grade it. But this is more or less going to be a 10. So that's why it's a little bit higher price than what the comps is, right?
Yeah.
And that's why I basically tell
them. That is just leave it as a lower grade. I mean, he won't get as much, but I'd rather have a lower grade card. Like if he's being honest, like just say it's a 7 or something. At least I know it's a 7.
Yeah,
he's hurting himself by selling it like not like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because no one's gonna take the risk now because they know you have all the stuff graded, and all these guys.
Yeah, I know.
Barrett, I know I'm ranting today. I'm sorry, I had to.
No, you're good. You're good.
These guys. How do you say this in a nice way? It's like the card is a side chick, right? The Pokemon cards are the side chick, and the guys are all having a piece of it. It just goes from one hand to the next hand to the next hand to the next hand. No lie. And I look at the card. I'm like, wait a minute, I know this card, Charlie. Isn't this your card that you sold to this person? It's like, let me look at the number, like the number, right? Because you have the serial number. It's like, hey, it is. It's my old card, right?
They're just swapping it back and forth.
They're just swapping it back. And so this guy ripped off this guy. This guy tries to undercut this guy by 30%. He sells it for 40, like at comps. This guy sells it for 15. He buys at this person. So it's just going around like this. It's just going around like this. And that's why
we got a guy hanging out here in the back. Let me add him in here. Let me cut you off here for a second and add Mr. Will
boo this man.
What's up? I was on a comic book stream and then I saw you were live. I was like, I was on that stream for 3 hours. I want to join my boys.
Their goodness. Their goodness.
Yeah. Dude, that first game was insane.
I hate it. The freaking Chiefs won again.
Yeah, it was a good game though. Yeah, I wish he would have got his toe in because I would have liked to
thanks, Christina.
They were gonna go for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. But my damn kicker missed a 50+ yarder.
Oh yeah. How does freaking Tucker miss that?
I don't know. You know what? They showed his stats last year. He wasn't very good with 50-yarders. I think
Yeah,
they said he
that's
was like 1 of
crazy.
6 or something like
You know what's
that.
crazy?
That's
How
not like
about
him.
that? How about that stat? He's never missed within 30.
Of who?
He's
Patrick Mahomes or
awesome.
what are you
Justin
talking about?
Tucker.
Oh,
Justin Tucker, the
No,
kicker.
Tucker,
You
the
know who
kicker for Baltimore.
sucked? You know who
So
sucked?
Chris, what you been up to, man? I haven't seen you for a little while.
I'll talk after
Uh,
Chris. Go ahead, Chris.
well, I just got a lot of stuff going on right now. I
Mhm.
just haven't had time to make any videos and stuff, but hopefully I'll be starting doing stuff again. But just a lot of stuff going on. Like it's a me and I can't really talk about it too much, but me and
Yeah.
one of our friends, we might be starting a business.
Okay.
So that's
Ooh.
I've been
Cool.
kind of busy with that. And
Uh-huh.
then
Hey,
and
what's
then
up,
I'm
man?
supposed to.
Hey,
I don't know if you know.
Go
let
ahead,
me
Chris.
interrupt you real quick. How's your
Yeah,
health? I forgot. I remember you were having some health problems.
yeah.
How'd you get that?
Uh,
Did you get that figured out?
Not really. I've been to a couple more doctors, and another doctor's looking at over all my records again, like see what he sees. But
Yeah.
it's still the same. But
Okay.
but I'm still trying to get out and do stuff.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was.
Okay.
But I think when I start
All
this
right.
business with this guy, I think it's going to give me a lot of motivation, try to get in better shape too.
Oh, heck
Something
yeah.
to get out.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Good. I hope things work out. That's awesome.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
You know who
Barrett.
sucked?
Yeah.
Go
Huh?
ahead,
Go ahead. Go ahead,
James.
Vox.
I said, you know who sucked for me in fantasy tonight? Mark Andrews.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Lively tore it up.
Dude, I had Xavier Worthy, and he was on my bench. He got me like 20-something points on my bench.
Oh, he had a great game.
But see, I
Scored
still would Barrett. I still wouldn't put him in just because you don't know what he is
Oh
about,
yeah, no,
right? How they're gonna use him yet.
I'm with you.
So I didn't put him. But hey,
Yeah.
he's trade bait. If you guys want trades, I don't know if you're in. I'll have Worthy and Josh Allen as trade bait. If someone wants.
Dude, I'm still laughing at Tim Incarn. Did you auto draft?
I auto draft because you didn't listen to my rant that I talked with Aaron about that. So my damn computer that day. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I was doing mock drafts, right? And I was talking to my friend because I made a list of what players I was going to pick, right? Things like that. It was at 12 o'clock, and I looked at my NFL draft thing. It said I had 2 hours and 50 minutes. So I told my friend, like, the thing starts at 3 o'clock. I went to go eat, and I saw you guys went live, and it was too late for me to draft by the time I came back. When I came back on my computer screen, it showed that it was still 2 hours before my draft before I refreshed it. So my damn computer thing messed me up on the draft time.
Oh wow.
Do you
You know
like
what?
your team though, or
That
no?
happened on mine. That happened on mine also. Because I
Really?
looked at it at one time and it said something like 2 hours, and I'm like, it ain't no damn 2 hours away.
The
What is
app is
that
messed
talking
up.
about?
The
You know
app was
what's
messed up then.
funny
Yeah, so
is
I saw that also. Yeah.
you know what's funny? I was able to draft at work because
Mhm.
we were done in an hour and a half.
Yeah,
Hour
I just
Yeah,
change.
wasn't even my phone wasn't even like
Do you
ringing. I
like
just
your
saw it.
team though, Chance, or
No,
no?
the piece POS is a piece of shit. Like I didn't have any running back. I had Josh Allen. I had Josh Allen, who you don't pick Josh Allen. I could have dropped with. I'm glad I got Jane Daniels because Kyler Murray was going to be my pick. It was going to be Kyler Murray, which he's still on the bench. Somebody should technically pick him up. But I have Jaden Daniels, so now I don't really care. But Josh Allen, I was gonna do the way I was gonna have it was Kyler Murray, and then I was supposed to get Jahmyr Gibbs, and then some other stuff that goes in between really good. I was gonna get Kincaid as my tight end, but I was gonna pick my quarterback on the 6th round, 6th or 7th round.
Mhm.
And so my team is Josh Allen right now. And then I got the running back for the Washington Commanders. Then the running back for New England, which is garbage. That's the only 2 running backs I have. Everybody else is wide receivers. I dropped it Jordan Addison because I had Justin Jefferson already, and who's throwing him the damn ball? You know what I mean? Luckily, I have Xavier, Worthy back there now. But then I also have another crazy wide receiver. I have Mike Evans was a good pick actually for flex.
Hey,
But then
Chan.
there was, yeah, go ahead.
Was that draft for the regular season, or because I don't know football? What was it for the
it
whole
was
season, or just for the?
regular.
it was for the regular. It was for the regular season. So my picks were.
Oh
It was
wow!
just terrible. It was you want running backs,
Yeah, that's
and I knew that, and I
yeah.
didn't. I didn't get picks running backs because I had Antonio Brown, Justin Jefferson, Trey McBride, Mike Evans, Keenan Allen on my bench, Jaden Daniels, Christian Kirk, which is not bad, G Pickens, and Xavier Worthy. So my wide receivers are not terrible, but I have no running backs. None.
Right.
None.
Well, the
Yeah,
good
that's
thing
crazy.
is, Chance, you can bounce back like this.
Of course I can because I could trade Josh Allen or Xavier Worthy. Somebody's going to pick him up that doesn't have.
Who do you have? Who do you have a quarterback?
Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels.
Oh,
which isn't bad.
Oh.
And I could live with Jaden Daniels. You know what I mean? I think he's going to do well. So I'm like I could live with him or Kyler Murray. You know what I mean?
I
But if
actually like
Welcome in,
your
Real.
team.
Thanks for stopping by.
No, it's bad. To me, it was real bad. Like it was
No,
not
your
good.
team's
You guys are like
fine.
realistically, a lot of you guys are lucky I didn't draft. I'll just put it right now because if I had drafted, no, it's true though. Most times people get good teams because someone drafted.
No, you're right. I agree with you.
Because someone auto drafts and everybody gets good players because the other guy was an idiot. You know what I mean? That auto picked. So when I looked at everybody else's team was very balanced besides mine. You know what I mean? But if you're lucky, I auto pick because if they can't beat me, I'm gonna be making fun of
everybody.
you. Yeah, I'll be making fun of everybody that I beat on this auto pick thing.
If
like
anybody loses to Tim, they're gonna get razzed.
Tim,
no.
That's true. Tim or me. Like if you guys lose to any of us, I'm gonna be bawling because
dude. I told people if Tim wins the league with this almost all Seahawk team, we are gonna get roasted for a while.
Yeah.
Well,
I saw that.
But see, it's not just that he has all Seahawks. He didn't even pick the best Seahawks. He could have had. He could have had DK. He could have had what's his face?
Kenneth Walker.
Walker.
He could have had those guys, but he picked other guys.
I forgot, Barry. You were in our draft. Yeah, you guys are freaking. Yeah. I swear to goodness, if I beat you, I'm gonna be trolling every single week on it because you guys got like me and Tim really like. Here you go. Here's some good players.
See, I wanted Josh Allen too.
Yours is solid though. You're actually one of
my team.
Yeah, yours was really solid. I considered yours pretty solid.
I love my team.
You know what's so weird though? I'll be honest with you. I'm not gonna name names, but half of you guys drafted terrible. The other one was good, but the other half I couldn't figure out what was going on. It made no sense to me.
I love my team.
Yours was good, Barrett. I know. Fidget was really good. Aaron was good, decent. Like what was right there.
Mine's pretty decent.
I would have changed around. I don't know. I didn't look at yours, but I was laughing. Me and my friends were laughing when I was looking at some of the drafts. It was like I didn't understand how I auto picked, and some people had some terrible teams. Like I would say, people had some terrible teams. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, who do you have as a quarterback?
I have Dak Prescott.
And how about you, Will? Who do you have?
Not who I wanted.
Have Joe Burrow.
Not who I wanted, but the two or three guys I was gonna take before that went right before I was gonna pick. So I was like, crap. But Prescott, he's a good fantasy quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have Burrow and Gardner Minshew.
Gardner Minshew, old Wazoo alum.
Oh yeah, Isaiah Pacheco was a good pick. I don't know about Stephon Diggs. I'll be honest with you right now.
That's the only one I'm concerned about.
I am not good on that. Andrews was a good pick. I think he should have been. I would not picked up Chris Godwin.
I think he's gonna be decent.
Nah, Mike Evans going to take up most of the catches. He normally does. Antonio Gibson, Minshew. I don't know, man. I'll be honest with you. I'll give you like a C+ on your grade.
My bench sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what you did with your bench because it makes no damn sense. Like that your bench is very weak,
I know.
very
Trust me.
weak.
I
But
fucking
everything
see,
else
know.
is pretty good though. I like
That's the
everything
nice
else
thing
on there.
in this league that it doesn't cost anything, so you can pick up
Yeah.
and drop whatever you want. You know.
I would not put Chris Godwin. I would take him down, bro, and put your flex up and put Chase Brown.
Really?
Yep. 100%. Well, you're playing against Washington, but let me see what Chris Brown. You playing against New England. New England can't
Yeah.
stop crap either. Hey, but I trust a running back on my flex more than I do, unless on the wide receiver, unless you're trying to go big or go home.
So you
That's
would
a
put
wide receiver.
Chase Brown above Chris Godwin.
I think he's the starting running back, isn't he, for Cincy? I don't think there's another person.
You're right. I do believe so.
So who the heck is?
I think they got
wait,
somebody
no.
else there. I can't remember who
Yeah,
though.
but Vox, do you think Joe Barrow's going to run for a touchdown, or is he going to hand it to Chase Brown?
Hand it to Chase Brown.
Oh, there you go. You know what the good thing
Then
about
he's
running
gonna
backs?
run that.
You know about the good thing about running backs? They
He's
just
gonna
need to
throw it to Jamar Chase.
they just need to fall down and they'll get a few yardage, right? A wide receiver, once they drop the ball once or twice, that was their shots.
How long are we going for tonight, Barrett?
Well, I don't know, but let's rip that pack, man. I've been waiting for this.
Not too much longer.
Let's rip this one piece.
You can chance that's on the show too when he gets finished.
Yeah,
Some kind of card.
Chance,
Well,
do you have a
it's
Trader
actually
Joe's
already
near
ripped.
you?
Oh, you ripped it already?
Yeah, but I put it back in the pack, so it'll be like you guys are just seeing it.
Okay,
You cheater. Did you get new Hot Wheels?
You did.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I got some bangers. All right,
I'll see
so
them after this.
which of these is the better packs? Which one do you like the best?
Number 1, number 5. So the one
Okay,
in
on
the far,
top.
the
Okay,
one
so
in the
that
far
one
left.
and the white one. Okay.
Yep,
Is
Hey
number 2
Barrett.
any good?
it's decent, but it's not as good as 1 and 5. 1 and 5 had the biggest cards in the set.
Okay.
What is this? What, do you have one from each set or something?
Mm-hmm.
So it was it's
wow.
just a booster set box that had 4 different.
Wow.
It had 4 different packs in it, and
wow.
and a little promo card.
The promo card is dope.
Oh wow. Yeah, that is neat. Yeah.
All right. So are base cards worth anything in these things?
Yeah, they're like 10 cents, 50 cents, 25 cents. I make a lot. Like I have so much, I make money on it. I sell it on TCG.
Okay.
So
all right. So let's see. Shinobu.
These pictures.
Sasaki.
it's like Sabu. Oh no, Zoro.
Or like the red or the gold, are they anything special?
No. The red is just a leader card that you use to play the games.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's a gold bordered one.
These are just rares. It looks like you have a Don card.
That's a rare, and then this is some type of oku.
Uh-huh.
Nothing special in there.
Well, your Nova is special.
I think
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I did very good.
We'll see.
So I'll just flash through this stuff. And there's a lefty.
Oh, Monkey the Luffy. That's a rare,
Luffy?
super rare. No,
That's
rare.
a cool one.
Luffy's a beast.
Okay. Then we got another foil one there. And then some
Don
type
card.
Oh, what's that? Oh, that's neat.
It's a play card. There's like a turn.
Oh,
is that Luffy any good?
No, it's like $1, $2.
Okay.
I mean, but you got to think about the packs are like $5 a pack, so you're making most of your money back more or less.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That guy's
Oh,
crazy. Dylan.
It only
Yeah.
takes. Oh, I hate that guy. I hate the guy in the anime. He's weird.
He looks weird.
He basically has like a power of like some type of speed thing, and he wears high heels.
Ah,
Look at that.
So he'll beat you up with like stabbing you with high heels or something. It was weird. Such a weird character.
Charlotte Amande.
Armanda. That's a super rare. Or is that looks like a super rare? No, it's a rare.
Yeah.
It's a cool rare. I don't think I pulled that. That's weird. I ripped a lot too.
All right, then the white one here. Baby, Hack, Yama.
Looks like you pulled a super rare.
Fire Fist, and Pika.
Pico's
Ooh.
weird. He had the power to like go into like stones and transform stones into stuff. So he becomes
So
a
what
giant.
else did you pick up this week?
Was that it?
That was it.
What? That was terrible.
Not very good, huh?
But then again, I had to rip. Remember, I ripped almost like I ripped a lot. You know what I mean? I ripped like 32 of those. So this is a big part.
I did 2 of them.
Huh?
I did 2 of them.
You did. What did you pull? Anything
Well, that
good?
was it. We'll
I gotta
we'll
look
see.
for these.
Let's see.
What was that, Chris?
I gotta look for some of these.
Oh yeah, they're good. They're fun.
These
you
I
put
just they
you put the
had
same
them at my
thing.
Target today.
Oh yeah, I might check tomorrow then.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
All right,
today,
Robert,
'cause it's
have a good
Friday.
night. Thanks for stopping in, Robert.
And these packs are super rare. You know what I mean? They're rare packs. Like some of these packs you won't see again.
There's a Jin
Oh really?
Mm-hmm. It's like I felt bad ripping these because it felt like me ripping base set Pokemon. And I was killing like a
Oh
unicorn.
really?
Yeah. That Romance Dawn one, that's the very first pack that they made of that
So
game.
it might be just. So do you think it'd be worth it just to buy and put a couple away then?
Absolutely. But I can't do that. I end up ripping everything.
There we go.
Yeah. No.
All
There
right.
you go.
I got a good one.
That's hit of the. There you go. That's $100 card right there. Anything with women on it sells, so you put it on eBay.
Oh yeah, that's not, Boa is the best one. That the Boa, if you pull her manga, it's like an $800 card.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's out of but it doesn't come out this set.
Oh,
That's
look at that one.
Charlotte,
That's a neat one.
That's Charlotte
Charlotte.
Pudding.
Charlotte Pudding. All right. And a Bueno.
Yeah.
How can you tell if it's like a good card chance? Is it like
You're gonna see
like
it.
Pokemon with
you saw mine. Look.
Yeah, you'll let
Let me
me
see.
finish these and then you can see some of his.
Oh,
See it textured? How it's
Oh.
textured is?
oh yeah.
That's a
Chaka
big card.
and Rebecca.
Rebecca's she's probably the hottest chick one of the hottest chick in the anime.
Oh wow.
Her, Robin, and Nami.
All right, maybe this one had. I think I had one that was kind of cool looking. Maybe this was it. Yeah, that guy. Is that
Oh yeah,
anyone?
Emil. He's the that's a super rare, but he's basically the lightning god. He has a lightning fruit power that he ate. So a lot of these guys they eat some fruit and then they get powers, right? Special powers, and one of his is lightning.
Okay.
You know, and the reason why Luffy was able to beat him is that he ate the gum fruit, right? The Nika fruit, which is a gum fruit and it makes you into rubber. So even though that was like a very powerful fruit that he ate, because there's levels to the fruit, and since he ate a Logia fruit that is lightning, he could become lightning, right? So it's hard to beat someone like that. It could be
Hey Barrett,
Yeah.
can you show that before after Chance shows these? Can you show me the box again so I know what like I'm looking for? If I see it in my Target,
The
but
box. Yeah. Yep.
I have like 30 something more of these or 60. I ripped a lot. You see it?
so what is it like? What is it? A bundle or what? I mean,
Treasure
a booster set. booster
So
set.
it's just a box that has 4 packs in it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So it's called the Treasure Boosters Set, one piece. And on the
And
back,
it's
it'll
pretty
show
much-
you right here. It says booster pack times 4, and then you get the promotion card times 1.
You get OPO 1 all the way to OPO 5. So this card is the Flamingo, one of the Warlord guys. This is one of my biggest pulls. This was out of OPO, I think 1, and it's like a $300 card.
Oh
So,
wow,
That's cool.
Yeah. This is what you call a secret illustration rare. Like for Pokemon, it's illustration rare too. So you pull like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big card. And then I pulled the Wanted of
oh wow, that's a good one. I like that one.
$60 card. I wanted the Luffy, but this was not bad too because he's considered one of the bad generations of that group.
Hey, Chance.
Yeah.
For these One Piece, do you think they don't print it? I mean, still a lot of cards, but do you think Pokemon still prints more than these?
Oh yeah. Pokemon probably prints their stuff by like maybe 10 times the amount. You can never find.
So when you pull something in this when you pull something good here, it's harder to pull, right?
To me, it's harder to pull. Yeah. You have to rip a lot. Like you buy a booster box, I've ripped booster boxes that pull nothing. Like I have some of these big cards. This Shank. It's not a very expensive card, but it's a cool card, so I like it.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
Oh, nice.
Do
they have texture too?
Oh yeah, it's all textured. All these are textured.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Kaido, one of the warlords of that anime. You see the texture?
Oh yeah. Oh man.
That's cool, right? You see all his crews behind him.
In the back.
He's just sitting like a G. Kaido right there. Kaido has I think it's the water something fish fruit power, and it turns him to a dragon.
No.
Charlotte Cracker.
Oh. That's cool.
Kaido when he turns into a dragon.
Oh, nice.
Real Rude likes your cars. You said fire, Chance.
Thank you. Yeah, dude, they're dope. But these are the cards that I was trying to show you. So I thought I spent a big money on this.
Oh, there you go.
Sabrina.
Oh man.
These are all PSA 8 or better. PSA 8
oh
or
man.
Better. They're meant.
Oh man.
Barrett, can I see what Hot Wheels
That's
you
nice.
picked up after?
Yep.
Nice
Yep,
Chance.
no problem.
Yeah. Neo Shining Noctail. Then I finally bought my base set. I bought a base set too.
Oh.
It's a double.
Oh man.
This is a
Boo this man. Boo this. No.
PSA
That's
8 or
amazing.
better.
Yeah.
So I found
man.
I have all 3 of the kind of the charts. So I just
Yeah.
missing the first edition.
Hey guys, I want to announce something on here. In a month, on October 19th, it's the day after my 30th birthday. I'm going live after Kevin is at like 10:15 Eastern. If you guys are available, I would love to have you guys on my live stream to celebrate my birthday.
What day is that?
October 19th, which is a Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
That's nice, Chance.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, but I thought you would appreciate that. Those are OG.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like more Pokemon, trying to condense into more Pokemon, but that was a pretty penny that I had to pay for those 3. But I was willing to pay it. It was near mint. You know what I mean?
What's up, Rude?
It was really cool. Yeah.
You gonna send it off to get graded?
You gonna send the Charizard in?
All 3. I'm gonna grade. Yeah, because I want to protect it. So I want to protect it. So I might as well spend the money. Because that was altogether, the 3 was about 500. So I want to protect it. This is near mint. So I mean, I love it. Like I have all 3. Plus, I need to get a first edition eventually, one of these days. But I'm clicking shiny Pokemon. Yeah, I have the shining Charizard right there, and I have the shining Noctowl. So I'm going to be looking for the other ones. I think it's Kabuto, Raichu. I think it's also Magikarp
No.
and
Alright.
Celebi. So there's a few other ones. But yeah, get more Grail
Yeah,
cards.
Too bad I didn't meet you earlier because I sold some graded Pokemon for my LCS back during the pandemic.
Oh wow, yeah, I would have bought it. I
And
couldn't.
they were nice ones. They were
Oh wow.
Yeah. I think I sold 3 or 4 of them. And yeah,
It's crazy.
I know one was like it was like, oh man, I can't remember. I'll have to think about it. I know one was pretty sure there was an old Charizard.
Wow.
I can't remember. Yeah. I don't remember.
Hey,
there were 3 nice
Hey,
ones.
Chance.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking I'm gonna get that Latias card graded because it's still like $840 card.
You should get it graded. That's actually one of the Grail cards that people are still chasing. You have to. I tell people, I know that you don't do it for the monetary reason, but the reason why I do it is to protect something that's that old. You know what I mean? Like like why not pay the extra 20 something bucks to do it? You know what I mean? That way you protect the value of it if you want to sell it later on, or you don't, and it's still protected regardless, right? And that's the way I look at it.
Because it's still a high card. I'm gonna send it in. My local card store sends cards in, so I'm gonna send it in by him.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get any of your baseball cards graded, Chris?
Not sure. Maybe I don't have many top line cards except for the Gypsy Queen, but they're not really worth. I just like keeping them in the box.
Yeah, I don't.
But it's more Pokemon stuff.
Maybe put in a pro mode, for the best. I would do that at least. But yeah, it's scary though. Like looking at this, it's about looking at my desk alone. It's about $4,000 worth of Charizards right there. This was.
So what did you get, Barrett?
This was around 13 or 14, and this is around 18.
Oh, so Real Rude says his birthday's on the 6th, Will's on the 18th, and mine's on the 27th.
Oh shoot!
Nice.
Okay, I'm done showing.
Titus asks, how old is Charizard?
Charizard is super old. I mean, the certain ones came out in 1996. I think what the Japanese one came out in 1996 or 7. I can't remember. And then, of course, with the Pokemon ones came out in 1999 or 1998. So technically, the very true version of Charizard, the most rarest Charizard, was made in Japan, and it didn't have a rarity on it. It didn't have no rarity, and that's the most expensive Charizard.
All right,
Sound like
there
a
you
noob.
go.
I'm a noob. Oh yeah, let's go, dude. That's the best one. To me,
that's awesome.
This is the I think this might be the best one of this year, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it probably until the Silverado comes out.
You think the Silverado's gonna take it?
I think so. Just because people love Silverados.
Hey, Bill, I hate to cut in real quick.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to get off. It's 2:00, but I just wanted to come on here real quick and say hi to everyone. So,
okay, Chris.
Thanks for letting me jump on.
Chris.
Let me know when you go live. I'll jump on.
Yep,
sounds good, got Chance. Talk to you guys later.
All right.
See you, Chris.
Have a good one, Chris.
Yeah, you too.
Then got lucky and hit the old El Camino.
That's cool. Not like the Firebird cool, but it's cool.
And then my buddy hooked me up with the old Gasser.
The Gasser's cool. I could live with the Gasser.
Yeah, at first I was like, I don't need the Gasser, and then I started seeing more and more of the supers, and I'm like, you know what? It actually is cool looking.
The Spectra Flame on is gorgeous.
Yeah, and it's so much different than the main line that I love when a super looks
different,
a lot different than the main line.
Yep.
Yeah, so those were my pickups this week. Those were pretty cool.
You know what? I kind of lied. I think the three of my favorites for this year would be the 180SX, which I can't find yet. I
Yeah,
wasn't.
I haven't seen those cases out yet.
Yeah, and then the one I really wanted was technically the one I got which was the 5000 mod, the little Mini Cooper. Like,
Okay, the Fiat, yeah.
Yeah, the Fiat, and I not the Fiat. I'm sorry, not the Mini Cooper, and that was my favorite actually.
I like the Fiat, and I won a giveaway with Hot Wheels International, and I haven't gotten it yet.
Oh,
So but my buddy, the one that gave me the gasser, he's got one for me if I don't get it. So I've got it one way or other. I just don't have it in my hands.
he'll give it to you. International guy. He's pretty good. He's probably one of the biggest Hot Wheels.
Oh, I love his channel.
He's
I've
a
tried
great
to
dude. He probably is just
tried
busy
to
as hell.
email him, and I haven't gotten any answers. So it's kind of weird.
Uh-huh.
And I know that I know he's been looking for an El Camino, so I was hoping maybe he might have an extra Mercedes that he'd want to trade.
Yeah.
So
That's weird.
I'm
That's
hoping.
weird. I wonder why he hasn't responded. I think he's one of the more legit guys in the community. That's why
I've never had any problems with him. So
So
I don't know.
maybe he's busy. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I tried. I leave a lot of comments on his videos, but today I left one, and because he actually, you know how he always starts his videos with a car.
Yeah.
And there was actually an El Camino that he saw. So then in my comments, I said, "Oh, that's a sweet El Camino. Hey, are you still looking for a super treasure hunt?"
Uh-huh.
He liked the comment, but he didn't comment me back. So I'm just gonna leave it alone. You know, if he hits me up, then I'll get it. If not, then well.
Well, but you should get it though. I mean, it was part of his giveaway. If he's doing a giveaway, I always hold. I think he's so busy because he looks like he travels for his job or something like that. But
yeah, he's a military guy.
And
yeah, I won one of his before, and it took a little while for it to come in.
Yeah,
so
it must be that must be the reason why. But no, let me see. If you pull my screen, I could showcase the ones of this year. Kind of tell you which one I like. Does it show? Oh wait, I gotta go into your thing. Give me one moment. Where are you
no
at?
problem.
Why are you tired? Don't jump on if you're tired, bro.
Right?
Yeah, don't. Let me see.
We don't want none of that.
You don't want none of that. Yeah, no, I'm tired too. It's 12 o'clock, but I'm still here.
Hey,
actually, I've got yours 2 o'clock.
They got a new mystery.
Oh, here we go.
They got a new mystery car packs coming out.
Oh yeah.
I seen Hot Wheel International had them today, and the number one is a Skyline.
Oh man, that's cool.
I think it looks similar to the Super from a couple of years ago.
I see. Oh, here's my screen. I'm sharing my screen.
Okay.
So I don't know if you see it.
No.
It should be like, hey, somebody's trying to jump into it. Is that showing it? That's weird.
Oh, there. Yeah, it's there. It just didn't alert me that it was there.
Oh. Yeah, so these are the ones I like. Don't like the Ford Escort. I'm not a fan of the Camaro. The BMW is cool, but it loses esteem a little bit. I do like the Mercedes Benz. Like that.
Yeah,
I
like the Mercedes.
The Fiat. See, this is the one I really wanted. Was this? I actually made a video. I remembered of the year in the beginning of the year that I wanted it.
Dude, I opened so many e-cases and I never got one.
Yeah. So that actually was my favorite. That's why I was actually going for this year. El Camino, I'm not a big muscle guy. You already know that. Not a naughty person. Pandora, I did want just because it was JDM, and that's the only reason why. Technically, that's the only reason why. I wasn't a fan. Like, I'll be honest with you. I love Firebirds. Remember, because I told you I like old muscle cars. I wasn't a fan until I saw it. And then when I saw
the Firebird was one that I wanted. Well, my main reason is because my mom had one when I was a kid. She had the 77 Trans Am.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So that's the reason why. But it in person, it probably has the best detail and wheels in all of them. I would say.
Yeah.
That those wheels, when I saw the wheels, I'm like, what the heck? It's like bronze, red, gold, and black. What
Yeah.
like
They're
they really
pretty cool looking.
they took their time to make the wheels on that car. Like this that blew my mind. Technically, I definitely want the 180SX just because of JDM, but I don't
Right.
think it's a better car than some of the other ones, in my opinion. It's
Yeah,
more
I
plain.
agree. I agree
Yeah.
with that.
I'm a big JDM guy, but I only want it because it's JDM. But I really don't think it's as cool as the other
Yeah,
ones
it's
in the set.
not a
Mhm.
cool looking
Yeah,
one.
they didn't do a good like detail. Like they didn't do. It's not as good as the Audi and not even the
See,
Volvo. You know.
the Mazda, I like that Mazda the race
Oh,
car.
this one.
Yeah.
Did it come out already? I never found it. I guess.
Yeah, that's the K case. Yep.
Yeah, I never.
I
never
didn't want it. I didn't want it until I saw it in person, and it's pretty
Oh.
cool looking. It's
Yeah.
got a nice paint job.
Yeah, I never found that one. I didn't really care though, realistically.
Yeah.
I found which is crazy because that's the case I saw everywhere was K cases.
Oh,
But
really?
I see not as far as fresh, but I just see them on the Pegasus most
Oh,
of the
yeah.
time.
Gotcha.
Every time I missed it by a bit. The Lamborghini is pretty cool. You mentioned it to me before, like, hey man, the Lamborghini one's pretty cool too. I'm like, huh? I'm not a big Lambo person, exotic person, but when I saw the paint job on that,
Yeah.
like the
And
detail too.
the main line is like a dull red, so it definitely stands out.
Oh yeah, it's gorgeous. Like
Yep.
this looks amazing. I'm not a big Lamborghini person, but I could see why somebody likes the Super because it looks really good. They did a good job on it.
like that. I like that one. Yep.
Yeah. So you see the 180SX is just it doesn't look like look at white wheels and okay, let's just put a little decal right there. That's just garbage, man. That's
Not
bad
a whole
work.
lot to it. Yeah.
No, it's not.
They could have done better.
Yeah, it's cool because I like it because it's JDM, but if you didn't know what that was, you think it's a shitty car, which it is, it is. Silverado. Let me see. Let me see if I could feel your vibe on this.
I think it's pretty cool looking. Well, here, did you see the Silverado from so this Silverado is actually out of the L case.
Okay, I'll close this. I'll close this out. There we go. Go ahead and show it.
So they look pretty similar, but this is an extended cab.
Okay.
And it's pretty. I mean, I don't collect a lot of certain cars, and I think I grabbed this one just because, it's pretty sharp looking. And I think the Super will look pretty cool.
I think the Super will look cool, but here's the thing with me. I'm very particular on it. The only trucks that I like that I would personally buy or anything would be a GMC Cyclone or a Ford Lightning. I think those trucks are cool. If there was a Super for that, I'll go nuts for it. There's only certain ones, right? I think the Silverado I would do a trade for. It's just not part of it wouldn't be part of my collection realistically. Yeah.
Well, see, and that's the nice thing. If you do find it, it holds some good value. So
people love
some
the
good
square
trade
body.
value.
Yeah, people like the square body. It's just one of those things. Yeah.
Yeah, those suckers are selling. I mean, I know a guy here that paid $195 for one.
Yep. I wouldn't be surprised. Because it's so weird. People tell me like what's so cool. Like I'll be honest with you. I'm not a big premium person. I buy the premiums because they're cool, but I prefer the simplicity of a dollar Hot Wheel but colored and done right. That's just I don't know. It just is that weird? Because there's better die casts out there, right? That you could buy. But I just like the simplicity of Hot Wheels. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
but
I see what you're saying, and and me myself, I think Hot Wheels, because I look at a Hot Wheel and I think it's just they do a good job with them,
Yeah.
because I look at a Matchbox and even though it's the same company, I think Matchbox are ugly. I just, for some reason, I just don't see them looking as cool as a Hot Wheel.
Yeah, but same thing with, I would say, the ones in Japan, they have special ones that they're Tamikas or something like that, or whatever it is. They do a really good job. Actually, they do a better job than the Hot Wheels. But
oh yeah, some of them box cars. Oh
they're
yeah,
gorgeous. They're gorgeous, and you don't need,
they are.
And they're not supers or anything, but they're like $5 to $6, but they're just so much better, right? But it's something about the Hot Wheels and the simplicity of it that I like. I don't know why. So I always go back to it, and if I had to collect everything, it would still be Hot Wheels. I just like the simplicity of it. I like to keep it on the blister pack. I like to do all that stuff. I know I did get these wheels, so I will be, once I get my drill and stuff out. What I'll be doing, Barrett, is I will be customizing my my JDM cars and stuff, and I will be actually taking out, of course, the blisters and then putting it back, and then just doing a customization, doing part of my giveaways to run my channel. So and I'm gonna sign the blister card too. So
that'd be cool to see how they turn out.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my own, and then rubber wheels and all that stuff. I'm gonna do some customization, sign off the card, put in a clamp, and then do giveaways like once a month. And it's gonna be pretty cool. So just stay tuned for that. It's gonna be pretty dope. I think some people will like it.
Yeah. Well, I picked up my tickets for my Pop game. Thought you'd be interested with that.
What game?
Luis Castillo Funko Pop game on the 14th.
Nice.
Yeah, so have to keep my collection going.
Hey guys, I got jumped off because it's already 12. I got eating and stuff too. I'm still hungry.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and shut her down because I need to get to bed anyway. So
yeah.
Yep,
Okay,
Real Rude, Titus, all you everybody that came into the chat, thanks for stopping by. Will, Chance, thanks for stopping in and doing a little chatting. And I'm hoping, I'm not sure where I'm going to be tomorrow night. Hoping I'll be able to stop by for Aloha Friday for a little bit.
Nice.
But good luck this weekend in your games, guys.
Yep.
Hopefully you guys get some W's. I plan on getting a W. So
who do you play?
I'm playing budget, I believe.
Okay, I'm playing Mr. Fidget, Doug.
All right. Sounds good, guys. All right, we're shutting her down. Guys, have a good weekend, and I'm sure we'll see you sometime this weekend. Have a good one.
All right, guys.
Later, guys.